Yeah, look, I know it's gonna be real tough on all of us, okay? You, Nolan, and me, the gang, no longer together. Y'all are out getting wild in the city every night while I'm stuck here alone in the suburbs.
Girl, please. Without you, there is no party. You were the one hosting all the get-togethers, remember? Seeing as your parents were always out traveling for work.
Yeah, I mean, from London to Paris to Hong Kong, how the heck did my parents end up with work in Pennsylvania? Talk about downgrade. And you wanna know what the worst part is? We have never had to move city for my parents' company. I mean, I would have been fine with moving to London to sip on tea and eat crumpets, but the suburbs? I can't survive out here.
Oh girl, this sucks for you real bad.
You know they don't even have a Dunkin' around here? Where am I gonna find my morning coffee fix before school?
From the kitchen, sweetheart, this is suburban life for ya.
Yeah, okay, Dad. Nothing about this is funny. How long are we here for again?
At least 18 months. We've got some real good clients out here that could make your mother and I a ton of money.
More money for spa days! Oh, and honey, you didn't forget to book me that puppy yoga class and my Pilates session, did ya?
Hey, Michelle, look, I'm gonna go, but call you tomorrow?
Hello? More like tonight? I am so gonna need that FaceTime room tour.
Okay, I'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye.
Alright, let's drive.
Honey, careful with my G-Wagon! Baby, where's the pool?
Mom, seriously?
Oh, sugar, we don't need no pool. We're gonna have way too much work with the new investors and our clients here in Pennsylvania for any relaxation.
But my spa day! You told me we live near a spa!
Well, hey, at least we have neighbors, right? Not so lonely here after all. Hey, Dad, can I go inside, check out my new bedroom? I promised Michelle that I would show her.
Go ahead, my sweet little angel princess.
Dad, I'm getting way too old for that now.
I know, I'm sorry. It's just, to me, you'll always be my little girl.
Yeah, and soon your little girl will be graduating high school, off to college, finding a boyfriend.
Boyfriend? Yeah, no way. Well, my new home. Wow, this is actually really nice. Now, which one is my bedroom? Ah, here we go. This has to be it. I mean, it's cute. Definitely smaller than my room at home. Home. I sure wish this place starts to feel like home. Are you serious? Now I have to make sure my curtains are closed every time I change. Oh, great.
Honey, the Pierces brought us some cookies.
Who are the Pierces?
The new neighbors, honey. Come on, join us downstairs.
Oh, can my brain just fall asleep already? I hate this place. What the? Huh. So looks like there is someone my age around here. Oh, he sure does seem like trouble, though. Just stay out of trouble, Kayleigh. Stay out of trouble.
Kayleigh, come downstairs, Munchkin. I've made a real nice organic breakfast for you. A new recipe I found on TikTok.
Oh my gosh, it's TikTok. Coming, Ma. No sign of Mr. Mysterious this morning.
Look, I told you last night, 20 was my final offer. This really isn't a business opportunity you want to miss out on. Hello? Hello?
Everything okay, Dad?
Oh yeah, sweetie, everything is just fine. Just adult business, nothing you need to worry about.
Alright then. Well, who's dropping me off to school?
Honey, haven't I told ya? This is the suburbs. No traffic, and, well, everything is just a walk away.
So, if there's no traffic, doesn't it make sense to drive?
Oh, Kayleigh, I'm sorry. I have such an important meeting to attend with investors, and if I'm late, then...
Dad, it's fine. I'll walk. All right, see you after school.
Oh, but honey, you forgot to eat your oatmeal.
Mom, I told you I can walk. Thanks, though. I'll take that off for after practice, though. What? My legs will be aching.
All right, I'll pick you up after practice. Hey, look. It's our new neighbor's daughter. Walk to school with her, will you? Keep her company.
So I'm on babysitting duty now.
Hudson, be the nice young man I brought you up to be, please. Hurry before you lose her.
If it makes you so happy, be the nice young man I brought you up to be.
Okay, so much for being mysterious.
Yo, hello? Hi, hey.
Yeah, it's Kayleigh.
Right. So, you new around here?
Oh, well, I don't know. You tell me. I just moved in next door to you less than 24 hours ago, so am I new around here?
Alright, attitude.
Look, I'm sorry. Bad morning, okay? Let's start over.
Sure, Hudson. And you are?
I'm Kayleigh. Some people call me Kay.
Oh wow, I never knew that was your name.
Hey, come on. I thought we were starting fresh.
And we are. So, what was so bad about your morning?
My dad told me I had to walk to school.
So you're in a bad mood because you had to walk to school?
Yeah.
Wow, you really are a city girl. And I thought the chicks here in Pennsylvania were bad.
Chicks? Who are you? Johnny Lawrence from the 80s?
No, but I gotta say, Karate Kid is by far my favorite movie of all time.
Seriously? Me too. I always used to watch it on repeat growing up with my dad.
And your mom?
Well, she's more of a Legally Blonde kind of girl. Literally.
Well, what else do we have in common? You got a boyfriend?
Talk about personal.
Well, do you?
Are you seriously asking me this question? Nolan.
Who's that? Your dog?
My boyfriend, you moron.
Sounds like a dog.
And what? Hudson doesn't?
Well, see you around.
Sure. Wait, how did you know I go to this school?
Small town. Not many schools in the district. Only one high school in the district, actually.
I'm sorry, one?
That's right. This isn't New York City, sweetheart. Get used to it. Everyone knows everyone here.
Hudson, can I borrow your jacket? It's so cold.
Gotta run.
Of course. Girlfriend. Wait, hey, how do you know I'm from New York? Oh, never mind.
Alright, straight down the hall, turn left, and you'll find it.
But, aren't all of the lockers the same?
Do you need me to show you how to walk down the hall too?
Nope, it's fine. I got it. Thanks, Mr. Creek. Idiot.
Hey, you lost?
Huh? What?
Oh, it's just that it's my locker.
Oh, this one? I'm sorry. The teacher at the front desk was like really no help at all, and
Honestly, it's fine. This one has been empty since I started here, so I'd assume this one is yours.
well, it's mine now.
Rachel, and you are?
Kayleigh. Or Kay if you want.
Kay. I like that more. What class are you in first period?
Biology. You?
With Miss Violet?
Yeah.
Follow me and catch up. I walk fast. I hate slow walkers.
I like her.
Okay, settle down please. I hope you all had a wonderful summer break, but it's time to learn. We have some new people that are joining our class this year. Let's make sure to stay focused.
She seems serious.
I promise, she's not all that bad. I'd say she's one of the nicer ones, actually.
Alright, most of you should know how it goes by now.
How does it go?
She's about to...
Assign seats.
What she said.
Well, Kayleigh, looks like you're the only one left and therefore no partner to sit next.
Sorry I'm late.
Late is an understatement. Your punctuality is appalling, Mr. Pierce. I will be calling your parents later this evening. Okay, class, that's enough. Settle down. Mr. Pierce and Miss Hart, please take the back desk together.
Well, we meet again.
Yeah, let's just keep on a no talking basis.
No talking, got it? So, how's Puppy Dog?
I'm sorry. What?
What's your dog's name again? Nolan, wasn't it?
I told you, Nolan is my boyfriend. Oh, and how's your dog? I heard her barking at you across the parking lot this morning.
Who, Bella? She's cool. What, someone jealous?
Jealous? I have a boyfriend of my own. Thanks.
And how's this boyfriend of yours doing? Have you spoken to him today?
No.
When was the last time you spoke to him?
I don't know, like 2 days ago maybe?
2 days? Oh, poor Puppy Dog. He probably thinks you're out here cheating on him. I sure would think that.
Cheat? I would never cheat on him!
Miss Hart, some of us are trying to work here.
Sorry, Miss Violet. I would never cheat on him!
Are you trying to convince me or yourself?
What happened to no talking?
I don't know. You answered me.
You are the biggest, most sarcastic jackass I have ever met in my entire life. What, so you're just gonna ignore me now? Okay then. Got it.
Wow, was it really that bad?
What was Bob?
Your first class? Although you seem to enjoy talking to the Hudson Pierce a lot.
I'm sorry. Enjoy talking to him? Please. Never. And let's not refer to him as the Hudson Pierce. His ego is already taller than me, and I'm literally 5'7".
My mistake. It's just the whole class could hear the way y'all are flirting with each other.
Ugh, no. Gross. And I have a boyfriend back at home anyway.
And Hudson has a girlfriend. That doesn't stop him.
Hudson! Tell me you love me!
Yikes. Talk about clingy and annoying and thirsty for compliments and...
You really don't like her, do you?
What? And people do?
Well, you're right there, I guess. But for you, well, it seems personal.
Look, I can assure you I do not have a crush on my neighbor, okay?
I'm sorry, did you just say your neighbor?
Yes, my neighbor. And we walked to school together this morning and...
Oh my gosh, you walked to school together this morning?
Will you let me finish and keep your voice down?
I'm sorry. Continue.
Look, we walked to school together, spoke in class. I've had enough interactions with the guy to know I could never be with him, not even friends. And besides, it won't be long until I'm back home in New York with my best friend Michelle and loving boyfriend Nolan. Gosh, I miss them.
I mean, have you ever thought of what if you don't move back to the city? I mean, you said your parents moved here for work, right? The same thing happened to me a few years back. Lived in Florida my entire life. My parents told me we would move to Pennsylvania just for the summer back in 2021 and return to Florida once school started. And well, business for them was better here, and look, still living in Pennsylvania.
Okay, your point is?
My point is, I tried to do what you were doing once. It seemed selfish, but you have to put yourself first. It's nearly impossible to stay connected with the people you were once close with when you're living miles away from them. So if you have a crush or want to make new friends, it's not like you're betraying anyone, just simply trying to accept that life moves on.
So what you're saying here is I should, what, cheat on my boyfriend?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Of course, if you wanted to pursue something with someone here in Pennsylvania, then just do it the right way. Break up with the boyfriend, stop calling the best friend at home every night. You know, just slowly disconnect. Look, I'm not saying you have to, I'm just saying what worked for me when I was once in your shoes.
Okay, thanks. I do appreciate it, really.
Oh, and are you now admitting that you do have a crush on Hudson Pierce?
Oops, gotta run. Wouldn't want to be late to class.
But girl, we're literally in the same class.
So how was school today? Any mean teachers? Make any new friends? Any bullies? If there are any bullies, you know I'll be sure to have a word to them myself. Any cute guys?
Mom, you know not everything in life is about guys.
Ooh, so there is a guy.
No, there is not. Why, since we've moved here, has everyone suddenly forgotten about Nolan's existence?
Oh, honey, you and Nolan were always friends.
Yeah, and it was always you and Melissa that forced a relationship onto us. Our children will get together and be high school sweethearts. Those were your words, and I will have you know that I love Nolan and only wish to be with him. Got it?
Rawr! Someone is feisty today. Now tell me about the guy.
I'm going to my room to call Michelle and Nolan. Only call me downstairs when dinner is ready. Goodbye.
But honey, the Pierces made cookies again. They are delicious.
Oh, I am sick of hearing that name. I don't want anything from the Pierces or to hear about them ever again.
What is all this noise? School trouble?
Definitely boy trouble, honey.
I told her about boys. Far too young. Honey, are you alright? Should I call 911?
I've clocked it! She has a crush on the boy next door.
You had to dissect frogs on your first day of school? That is disgusting.
It was honestly weirdly cool. I think it was the first science class I've ever actually had the chance to do an experiment in.
I think I'll just stick to the textbook work. Thanks. We all miss you so much, Kayleigh.
Yeah, Nolan here especially. You know how hard it is to deal with his constant whining every day?
Wow, thanks for outing me, Michelle.
Oh, you guys. I'm flattered. I didn't know how loved I was back in NYC.
Girl, are you kidding? You have been the talk of the school literally all week. Everyone is dying for another one of your parties.
Oh, I see. So, y'all miss the no parent parties, not me. I get it.
No, you know it's not like that. Although everyone is totally bummed that there's no Kayleigh Halloween party this year.
We were meant to be Barbie and Ken this year, Kay.
I know, guys. I wish I was with y'all in New York right now. Trust me. I mean, with this new house and new school, it just feels really...
Kay? Really, what? What are you looking at?
Hello? Earth to Kayleigh?
Maybe her Wi-Fi is down.
No, it's not. Kayleigh!
Huh? What? Oh, crap. I'm sorry. What was I saying?
More like, what are you looking at? Did someone die outside of your window?
What? No. There's, some construction workers outside. They're,
Admiring the construction workers now, are we?
What? No, Nolan, I would never be disloyal to you.
Relax, Kay, I'm kidding. You seem stressed. Want to talk about it?
Okay, this just got way too serious for me. I'm out. I gotta do some studying anyways. I'll let you guys catch up alone. See ya.
Study? You never.
Kayleigh, is everything okay? I've barely heard from you from the past couple of days, and you're constantly on edge, or you seem stressed out. Have I done something to...
Nolan, you haven't done anything to upset me, okay? I just need some time.
Time? Time for what?
Look, have you ever thought about how hard it's gonna be to make this work? To make us work, when I'm living what feels like 1,000,000 miles away from you?
I'm confused. We always said no matter what that we would always make things work. We have our whole life planned together, you know. I would never let distance come between that.
Yeah, well, maybe that's the problem, Nolan. Maybe I don't want my whole life planned out before it's even begun. It's just too much pressure, and I want to work things out as they come, and...
Well, what exactly are you saying then?
I'm not saying anything right now, okay? I just need to... think.
Think. Right, got it. Well, I'm gonna let you do that.
Yeah, thanks.
Kayleigh, wait.
Great.
Yes, Mike. I will have an invoice sent over to you effective immediately.
Effective immediately after dinner.
I promise the current loss will be worth it. This is about to be our biggest, most successful investment yet. Yes, Mike. I will. Take care. See you.
So, which Mike was that, Dad? Accountant Mike? Lawnmower Mike? Next door neighbor in Paris Mike?
Accountant Mike? He is very impressed with us, honey.
No, not me, dear. You're the one doing all the hard work out here. I need you to book that next Pilates session for me, though. My knees are starting to hurt again.
Have you ever thought it's the Pilates classes that are killing your knees?
Don't you ever get lost with all of these phone contacts, Dad?
Not really. It's just all about organization, you see. Speaking of contacts, who keeps messaging your number? That incessant noise is driving me crazy.
I'm sorry. Let me put it on silent.
Well, who is it, honey? Is it the boy?
Mom, shut up, please. And no, it's Nolan.
Good. No boyfriends, please. Far too young.
Dad, Nolan is my boyfriend?
No, but you know what I mean. No serious relationships just yet. You need to focus on graduating and college.
What is not serious about Nolan? We have been together for nearly 2 freaking years. It doesn't get any more serious than that. And seeing as you guys are so nosy all of a sudden, we got into a fight actually, so...
Oh, my poor baby, I'm sorry. Remember our first fight? Oh gosh, what was it about? That's right, when you decided to sit next to that new girl for our entire senior year in computing class. Remember?
You had computers when you were in school?
Of course. You so had a crush on her, by the way.
Besides the point, I'm sorry for hurting your feelings, Kay, about you and Nolan. Go get some fresh air. It'll take your mind off things.
Thanks, Dad. I appreciate it.
You didn't deny it though, did you?
Honey, I did not have a crush on Hannah Peterson back in senior year, okay?
Oh, but you still remember her name, don't ya?
See, you said no talking in school, but we're not in school now, are we?
Hudson, look, it's been a really bad day.
Like, it was a really bad morning?
Yeah, but worse now, actually.
Let me guess, your parents made you walk home from school too?
I'm serious.
And what makes you think I'm not? I'm listening.
Something tells me you won't care to hear about my relationship issues.
Sure I am. Is he worried you're cheating on him now too?
No? Well, he made a joke that I was flirting with construction workers, but...
Construction workers?
Yeah, there wasn't actually any construction workers outside my window, but... it's a long story. I just told him I need time to think things through.
You want to break up with him?
Well, no. Yes? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure what the right thing to do is exactly.
Well, that's up to you to decide. If it were me, I would put myself first.
Well, I did take you as the selfish type.
It's not about being selfish, it's about what's doing right for you. Living your life the way everyone else wants it to turn out is only going to make you miserable.
It seems like you've experienced this before.
Experiencing, actually. My parents both went to UPenn. My mom was even valedictorian of her class. Their parents went to an Ivy League school, and then my grandparents, they want me to carry on the Ivy legacy.
Well, you don't want that, obviously. What do you want?
Stanford. I've always wanted Stanford. They have one of the best soccer scholarship programs in the country. That's if I get in, of course, let alone a scholarship offer.
Well, have you told your parents?
What's the point? They'll only tell me I'm lost and not to lose sight of what's ahead of you.
Seems like you've already heard that before, too.
Too many times.
Well, I get that, except mine is my parents criticizing my relationship and that it's not even serious, which it is.
Well, it's not.
Excuse me?
You don't have to lie to me, Kayleigh. It's obvious you and Puppy Dog...
Nolan.
Sorry, Nolan. Were clearly just good friends that fell into the boyfriend and girlfriend title trap. You have love for each other, but you aren't in love with each other.
And you can get all of this from talking to me in one day?
I'm not magic, Kayleigh. It's obvious. Anyone with enough sense would be able to figure it out. You haven't spoken to Puppy Nolan in days. You talk more about how you miss your best friend Michelle than your supposed boyfriend. All the signs are right there, right in front of you.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh. I'm just surprised at how much attention you have paid to me. Have I ever spoken to you directly about Michelle?
I haven't been paying attention to you. You just talk loud.
Oh, really? And that girlfriend of yours, she sure likes to shout too. Hudson, I'm so cold. Please help me before I freeze to death.
She's not my girlfriend.
Yeah, right.
No, seriously, she's not. We've just hooked up a few times.
Wow, nice. Thanks for that piece of information.
You want me to lie to you? Someone jealous?
Why do you think that every girl to walk this earth is in love with you? You seriously need your ego checked.
I'm irresistible.
Please, you are so obsessed with yourself. It's hilarious.
So what? You think you'd be able to resist me?
Hudson, shut up.
Prove me wrong then. Well, was I wrong?
Oh my god.
What? Best kiss of your life?
Oh my god, Nolan.
Or maybe the first kiss of your life. Has Puppy Dog never kissed you before?
Oh, you are such a jerk.
Ouch, that hurt my feelings.
I need to go inside. You do too. Just don't talk to me ever again. And I mean it this time.
Back to no talking, got it? Well, it was nice while it lasted. So was that kiss too.
Hudson, not a word about this, okay? In fact, forget it ever happened. Good night.
Good night to you too, Kayleigh.
So, you haven't spoken to him since?
Nope, and I'm never gonna. Again.
And this is all because he called your boyfriend puppy dog?
Yep.
No.
What?
There's something you're not telling me. What else happened? Kayleigh, don't make me beg for answers, just tell me.
And if I do tell you, you promise not to judge, please?
Oh my god, Kayleigh, what did you do?
See? You're already judging, and I haven't told you anything yet.
And then you'll never guess what she said to me. She called me a...
Z, shush!
Huh?
Do you want to talk any louder? I'm trying to listen to the gossip.
What are you talking about? Was my gossip not good enough for you?
Zamirah, just shut up and listen, will you? They're talking about Bella.
Who? Rachel and the new girl? They better not be saying anything bad about my girl Bella.
We're being so obvious right now. Just act like we're looking in our lockers or something.
Okay, I'm bored of asking now. Just forget it.
Oh my gosh, Rachel, fine. We kissed, okay?
Bella and Kayleigh kissed?
No, you idiot!
Kayleigh, you kissed Hudson?
Oh, makes more sense now.
Mm-hmm.
Keep your voice down, and no, he kissed me.
It doesn't matter. You have a boyfriend. He has Bella.
Yeah, and Bella isn't even his freaking girlfriend.
You've been jealous of that girl the moment you stepped foot into this school.
Oh, so you like her now? Let's not forget you talking everyone in this freaking school.
You always do that. Somehow twist the blame and put it onto someone else. This is your mess, Kayleigh, not mine.
Wasn't you the one telling me to cheat on my boyfriend in the first place?
I didn't tell you to do anything. I told you to do things right.
And deep down, you did know that there was no right way. Whatever way this was gonna go down would have been bad. Whether that was breaking Nolan's heart, making things even more complicated by getting involved with Hudson, none of it was ever gonna work. You have been preying on my downfall this entire time. Oh, I cannot believe I didn't see this coming.
Praying for your downfall? Seriously? This isn't some kind of movie, Kayleigh. This is real life. My life that you walked into and became a part of. Now I have to help you deal with this messy situation of yours.
You haven't got to deal with anything. This is my mess, as you keep telling me, not yours. I was just looking for a little support in a friend. That's all. And if I can't get that from you, then I guess I really am alone here.
Things are about to get real bad around here for you. And fast.
Well, they won't if you could just keep your mouth shut and not tell anyone. Hello, we're meant to be friends here.
I wouldn't be friends with her for much longer if I were you. Unless, of course, you want this to get real bad for you, too.
You heard her, Rachel. And for you, just wait until Bella finds out about this.
I took you for more of a quiet type, not a home wrecker.
It's the quiet ones you gotta watch out for.
I've sure learned that one now.
Ugh. Rachel! Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do?
Hey, rough day?
Yeah, actually.
What happened?
School happened.
Yeah, sucks for the best of us. Hillcrest High?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Well, you look like a similar age to me and everyone knows it's the only high school in the district. I just assumed, although I haven't seen you around though.
Well, it's a big enough school, I guess.
Not really, compared to others. Are you new around here?
Yeah, I just moved from the city actually.
A city girl? I wouldn't have guessed.
Oh gosh, don't tell me I'm losing the city girl in me already.
Maybe just a little bit.
Oh gosh, no. What will I do when I return to the city as a country girl?
You're planning on moving back so soon?
I'm not too sure actually. Not that you want to hear me rambling, but...
No, I love a story. Do tell.
Well, more of a crazy story if you ask me, but I have no idea what's going on in my life right now. I mean, this was meant to be a temporary move for my parents' business, and now I find myself going on weekly furniture shopping trips with them, like we're staying here forever or something. And I mean, cheating on my boyfriend with some absolute douchebag that is now my neighbor, losing touch with my best friend, and also losing touch with the girl that I thought would be my best friend here in Pennsylvania. Oh, crap, I just way overshared there, didn't I?
Again, maybe just a little bit.
I am so sorry. I am so embarrassed.
Hey, it's fine. We all need to vent sometimes. I sure do anyway. Look, what are you doing after you leave here?
Well, I was gonna try something new called studying, but...
Forget that. It's the beginning of the school semester and you have all school year to do that.
I guess you're right. I mean, my parents' schedules are filled with constant business meetings and trips to see investors, whatever that means. So you could always come over and hang in mine. Pizza is better for 2 rather than 1, right?
Maybe better for 3.
Hey Diego, you know that Jessica girl, the one from my sociology class? She said she wants to go on that date with me.
Noah.
Well, at least someone's love life is going better than mine right now. Is he our 3rd pizza guest?
That would be him.
Hey, Noah.
Kayleigh, I already like Diego, so I'm sure a friend of his will also be a friend of mine.
I heard pizza.
You heard right, Kayleigh's house.
Sweet. Where'd you live?
North Oaks Residency. It's not far from here, actually.
Yeah, I know the area. Let's go.
You drive?
You don't?
Gosh, I need to get my license.
Do y'all think I'm overreacting?
No, not at all. He has so been acting weird recently.
You're stronger than me, girl. I would have gone crazy by now.
Crazy? Do y'all think I should go crazy on him?
Yeah, he's such a...
No, you shouldn't go crazy. That's only going to make things between you worse. Relationships are all about communication. I think you should call him and arrange to meet to talk things through.
Communication, that sounds like the normal relationship thing to do. But what even are we? We have never officially put a label on it. I wouldn't want to freak him out by calling him.
Yeah, because he doesn't want any pressure and likes everything to be chill.
What's wrong with that?
What do you mean what's wrong with that? He clearly doesn't care about you, Bella. He doesn't want you. He just likes the idea of you. You need to realize that you're worth more than that.
Hudson is an amazing guy, okay? And he loves me, and he cares about me, and he...
Guys, calm down. Bella, I'm sure he does care about you. He just has a different way of showing it.
Zamirah, why are you so quiet? Zamirah? Zamirah!
What? Can a girl not paint her nails in peace?
Well, haven't you got anything to say about this?
About what?
What we've been talking about for the past 30 minutes.
Hudson! They're talking about Hudson.
Oh, Hudson? Pfft, no, I don't know anything. Nothing.
You know something.
What?
What do you know about Hudson, Z?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I didn't do anything.
Oh my gosh, you hooked up with Hudson?
Excuse me? I would never get with him. No offense.
I cannot believe you would betray us like this. Betray Bella.
Guys, please listen to me. I did not do anything with Hudson. But
what?
I know someone that did.
Oh, yeah. Of course you do.
Let Z speak! Z, please. Just tell me the truth.
Kayleigh.
Kayleigh?
The new girl. She's talking about the new girl. Kayleigh Heart, I think it is. I knew something was off with her the moment I saw her and Hudson flirting with each other in science class with Miss Violet.
What?
And don't forget when he walked with her to school the other week, too.
No.
Calm down, Bella. It's gonna be okay.
Okay? None of this is going to be okay. I don't know what I'll do without Hudson. Why didn't you guys just tell me all of this sooner? You're just as bad as him.
This is why me and Daniel didn't want to say anything to you.
Daniel knows too? This is so humiliating.
It wasn't like I told him. He overheard Kayleigh and Rachel talking about their lockers.
Rachel too?
Wait until I get my hands on that little
Tissues? I got tissues.
Why doesn't Hudson love me anymore?
He never loved you, Bella. Otherwise, he wouldn't have done this to you.
You wouldn't dare.
I'm done trying to be the mediator. I need a drink and some air.
I'll make the tea.
Bella, are you okay?
Tissues!
Tissues. More tissues. I'll get you some tissues. I think I need my own bed tonight.
Oh, Z, what did you do?
Dang, girl, this pizza is good.
What is in this stuff? It's amazing.
Noah, manners please for our new friend here.
Okay, Mom.
Thanks. It's a recipe from back home, actually. It tastes normal to me. I've always made it this way.
Your mom? The business-minded city woman cooks?
No. The maid did, though.
You had a maid?
I take it back. Okay, city girl.
It sounds fancier than it was. The maid was more of a babysitter. She just liked calling herself a maid so my parents could pay her double the usual rate.
Oh.
New Yorkers for you. Well, not to kick you guys out or anything, but my parents will be home soon, and they may get the wrong idea if they see...
2 teenage boys standing in your kitchen?
Yeah, exactly.
You're good. Diego, I'll drop you home.
Thanks, and Kayleigh, see you in school?
Of course.
Alright, Monday then.
Bye, Kayleigh.
Bye.
She's nice. Funny too. I like her.
Yeah, tonight was a good night.
So, you got 2 boyfriends now, or maybe I'm wrong. It could be 3. But that would depend on if you've already broken up with Puppy Dog after our little incident the other night.
Oh, Hudson, give it a rest, please.
I'm asking serious questions here.
Oh, like you were serious to hear me talk about my problems the other night, too?
I was serious.
Yeah, sure you were.
Kayleigh, do you really think if I wasn't being serious that I would have opened up to you the way I did?
I guess I didn't really think of it that way.
Come out with me tonight.
What?
You heard me. I said, come out with me tonight.
Where? It's nearly 11 o'clock.
We'll drive.
What is it with you people and driving?
Oh, sorry, city princess. I could call a limousine for you if you want.
Where would we go?
I know a spot. You always start laughing whenever I'm not trying to be funny.
You know a spot? Is that what you tell Bella and all your other girlfriends when you mention a drive?
It's the first time I've said it to someone actually.
Really?
Yep.
Alright.
I can read right through what you're doing right now. All of this is just to avoid going out with me. You're scared. Nervous even.
Why would I be nervous?
Because you like me?
Do not.
You're certain?
Positive. I would never go for a guy that has no interest in me.
Who said I'm not interested?
Look, if I were to go out with you tonight, then what?
Then we eventually come back home?
See? That right there, that's the problem. You have no long-term intentions with me. I'm not gonna be some girl you can just mess around with for a while for your own personal entertainment.
Kayleigh, I've known you for a week.
Yeah?
And what, you want me to confess my love for you in a handwritten love letter? I'm simply asking you to stop being so afraid of what might happen between us and just come out with me tonight. Let me at least get to know you first before I plan the proposal. Although, I was thinking of red roses for the grand entrance.
Very funny. Alright, I'll go. Oh crap, but what about my parents?
Nope, let's go. No more sidetracking. We can deal with your parents later.
We? So we're a we now?
You look into things way too much. Come on, hop in.
A drive-in movie theater?
What, is the budget not high enough for you, princess?
Why do you think that I'm some sort of city girl brat that only cares about money? And no, I just didn't take you for a movie guy, that's all.
You can be a movie guy?
Well, you can certainly be a romance movie guy. Do you seriously like romance movies?
You can't beat a romance movie or novel in my opinion. Unless it's The Karate Kid, of course. The Notebook is a great movie, you know.
I would agree. You said novels? You like to read?
Well, it's not like I read often, but if I have a spare moment where I'm not having to worry about soccer or coach an entire team, then sure, I'll read.
You have got to be, by far, the most surprising person I have ever met.
What? You didn't take me for a novel guy either?
I mean, besides soccer and reading too now, I guess? What else do you like to do?
Honestly, soccer is all I really know. Since I was little, my dad would keep making me try out for the best team in the district every season. That took a lot of work and time for me, which I don't mind. It's not like I don't enjoy it. It's the one thing I love, actually. But I never really got the chance to find out what I'm interested other than soccer.
And your dad, does he still push you with the whole soccer thing?
He can't really anymore. He left us 2 summers ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
No, it's okay, really. He already got a new wife and a new kid, too. So they're his priority now, I guess.
That must suck. Do you see him often?
Not really, but as harsh as it sounds, I don't really care much either. He was always busy working growing up, so it's always felt like it's just been me and my mom anyway.
Any siblings?
Younger sister, Destiny.
How old is she?
Are we playing 21 questions?
I'm just doing what you suggested. Getting to know each other.
Right. I've never met a girl like you before.
Really? With the amount of girls you've dated and not even one of them is like me?
Why do you assume I've dated so many women?
Hudson Pierce, star player and team captain of Hillcrest High soccer team. Oh, and let's not forget how irresistible he is.
I mean, you did prove my point the other night.
I told you, let's not talk about it.
Okay, fine by me. I want to talk about you.
Well, what exactly do you want to know?
Everything there is to know.
Okay, well, I'm an only child, as I'm sure you guessed. I mean, before we moved here, I had my whole life planned out. I was head of the debate team. I took an AP class in literature. I've always wanted to go into a career of journalism. I like sports too. I used to play lacrosse, except I was vice of my team. We can't all be captains like you.
And what about your life outside of school?
Well, I've been figure skating since I was little. Originally, I wanted to be a professional skater. I think somewhere deep down inside, I still wish for that dream sometimes, but my parents, they're so business-minded, always told me that a career in skating would never make me enough money in life.
So, where did the journalism dream come from?
Well, I don't know, actually.
Is that your dream or your parents' dream?
I mean, I love writing and learning about new things too. I guess our parents pushing us is something we both have in common.
Well, it is your life, Kayleigh. You have to do what makes you happy.
I could say the same thing to you too.
I am happy. I chose soccer. My dad just pushed me to my full potential. But you, it seems like you didn't pick your future. Not the career, not the friends, not the boyfriend.
How do you know about that?
You and Rachel Stone. I've heard you talk. You've really got to start learning to talk quieter,
I did pick my own life. Sure, Michelle's mom and my mom were best friends in college, but I'm sure me and Michelle would have become friends regardless, and Nolan, my mom always approved of him, sure, but it's not like she forced me to be with him.
Kayleigh, what do you want?
What do you mean?
Do you want me, Kayleigh?
I don't know, Hudson. Everything in my life is changing so fast.
Simple question, yes or no?
For some weird reason, I am drawn to you, yeah. I want to see what this is with you. But it's not as simple as that. There's so many people involved in this, and I don't want to hurt anyone.
No one else has to be involved. This is just me and you, Kayleigh.
No, stop. Not now, anyway.
So you do, or you don't want this?
I do, Hudson, I do. I like the thrill when I'm with you, the excitement. But if we're gonna do this, we both have to do this right. I need to cut things off with Nolan, for real this time, and you need to end your situation with Bella.
There is no situation with Bella.
Well, she sure thinks that there is, so if you want me, make your feelings known to her, okay? It's getting late, just drive me home, please.
"14.
What?
Earlier, you asked how old my sister is. She's 14.
Thanks for tonight. It was nice.
Yeah?
Yeah. Have a nice night.
Hey, Kayleigh. Let's do this again sometime?
Like I said, Hudson, if you want to do things right, then sure, there'll be a next time. I know what I have to do.
you need to do your part too.
Good night, Kayleigh.
Night, Hudson.
You've been out late tonight.
I'm gonna do it. Tonight, Mom.
You know, you must be careful driving around with your friends. I heard a car pull up. Not many people your age are safe drivers. Make sure you're always wearing your seatbelt, Kayleigh. We wouldn't
want you to get in a serious accident tonight now, would we?
Ah, Kayleigh! Wait, what are you doing tonight?
I'm gonna break up with Nolan.
Oh, but, hun, are you sure? You know Nolan is a lovely and respectable young man. I have always liked him.
Me too, but like and love are different things. You were right. We've always been more like friends rather than two people in a relationship.
I mean, you can still be friends with him, can't you?
Mom, are we ever going back home?
Well, how do you feel if Pennsylvania was your new home?
So we're staying here forever now and you and Dad didn't care to tell me? I'm not a child anymore, Mom. I'm practically an adult.
No, Kayleigh, the truth is, I don't know if we're staying here or not. Neither does your father. Business is all about taking risks, and moving here was one of them. It's too soon to tell what our next move will be.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, when we first moved here, if I'm honest, I hated it. It would have been my dream to go back to New York. But now, Michelle and I grow further apart every day, and I'm just about to go upstairs and lose not even a boyfriend, but a lifetime friend too. I wonder if staying here now would be the easier option.
Are you starting to like it here?
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves here, Mom. But I am getting used to it. More comfortable.
Suburban life isn't all that bad then, huh?
No, I guess not. Well, anyway, I should probably get going, Ma. Get this over with. What do I even say?
Is this about the boy next door?
Mom.
You can tell me, no judgment. I wouldn't blame you. He is pretty cute after all.
Okay, I'll talk. He may have a part in this, yes.
Then tell Nolan that.
That I'm leaving him for some other guy that I've just met?
Look, it's up to you. I just think that it would be the best to clear the air. Allow Nolan to process everything. If you care about him as much as you say you do, then respect him enough to be honest with him.
Okay. Thank you, Mom.
That's what mothers are for.
Not for the advice. For being serious. For once.
Hey, are you wearing my rainbow fluffy socks?
Okay, serious time is over. Good night, Mom.
Good night, and good luck tonight.
Thanks. I'm gonna need it. I mean, I could just text him the bad news.
Are you crazy? You could not break up with someone over text, especially Nolan.
You have known him your entire life. I know you're nervous, but you can't be selfish. The poor guy has feelings too.
Okay, you're right. How about a postcard or a letter? That could be more meaningful.
You know, you are starting to become a lot more like your mom.
Oh gosh, no, please. I don't want her dry, sarcastic sense of humor.
Well, of course the best option would be to see each other in person, but you don't drive, neither does he. A ticket to Grand Central would cost a fortune, so I'd say video call him.
I'm sorry, FaceTime? You want me to FaceTime him? Are breakup FaceTime calls even normal? You have got to be out of your mind. That is beyond awkward. I can't do that.
Then you have to call him at least.
This is the least he deserves. I mean, he's gonna know something is off. You haven't spoken to each other in, 5 days now? That's nearly a week.
Did he tell you about our last phone call?
The whole school practically knows. He has been worried sick about you, asking everyone you know in the city if they've heard from you since. You know, he even asked around if anyone knew your new address in Pennsylvania. He was planning on sending you apology flowers.
Apology flowers? He has nothing to apologize for. This is all my fault. Oh gosh, Audrey, why did you tell me all of this? I have never felt so guilty in my entire life.
I'm sorry, I wasn't meaning to. I just thought it would be the best if you knew everything. Are you sure this doesn't change anything for you? Because, you know, once you do this...
There's no going back, I know. Look, I appreciate his efforts, I do, but it doesn't deny the fact that we aren't working. We're better off as friends, and I want to be happy. He'll be happier eventually, too.
Look, it's getting late. You need to call him, and soon, Kayleigh. We have exams this semester, and I know he's been doing double the amount of usual studying he would do for an exam, just to get his mind off this whole thing. When he studies, he's practically unreachable. Phone off, landline off. He likes to really focus.
Thanks, Audrey. I hate to have put all of this on you, but I just don't feel comfortable talking to Michelle about this just yet.
No, I get it. It's tough for her too, being in the middle of you both. Going to her for advice right now would probably not be the best idea. Now go, and hurry, before that boy goes into another studying coma.
I'll update you on everything.
Text us later.
Come on, Kayleigh. Just call him. Call him! Do it! What's the worst that could possibly happen? I called him. I am calling him. Oh my gosh,
Kayleigh? Oh my gosh, I've been so worried about you. I've been trying to get a hold of...
Nolan.
Kayleigh. This isn't just to catch up, is it?
No. Look, Nolan.
I've been an awful boyfriend, I know.
What?
I've been distant, selfish. The truth is, I've missed you so much. You're on my mind constantly. Not hearing from you for almost a week has been the worst for me. And I know you've probably found it hard too. So I want to make it up to you. Halloween isn't far and we have a formal coming up. You know, everyone here in New York is missing you too. Audrey, Michelle, even Mr. Thomas. And you know how much you messed around in his algebra classes.
Nolan.
Stay over in the fall. You can come and see everyone from school, or go to the Halloween formal together. I was thinking black suit, orange tie, orange dress for you, but if you don't like orange then...
Nolan!
You, don't like the color orange?
We can't ignore what's right in front of us, Nolan. This, us, it's not working like it used to.
Look, I know things between us haven't been as great as they once were, but that doesn't change anything, right? Once you come back home, then everything will fall right back into place.
I might not be coming back. This could be my new home.
New home? Do you like it there?
You know, I do actually. More than I'd like to admit. There's something nice about the small town life where everyone knows each other.
Well, everyone knows each other in the city.
Yeah, but in the gossipy, mean-talking kind of way. Here it's, well, nice. Everyone cares about each other. It's friendly and real. You know, you haven't got to worry about who's planning a crazy rumor against you next.
Wow, you really have changed.
What do you mean?
This isn't the Kayleigh I knew before she left for Pennsylvania. The Kayleigh I knew wanted to travel to the biggest cities in the world, dreaming of what color her first Birkin bag would be. And now...
Now what?
Well, now you couldn't care any less about what bag you're using. Even a Walmart grocery bag would be enough. You enjoy farm life and like having little to no social life at all.
Oh, like your social life has been so exciting? How is page 497 of the Book of Sociology, huh? Audrey told me just how miserable you've been without me.
Excuse me?
You know, you are such a jerk. You always play this Mr. Perfect act, and no one except me has ever been close enough to you to see it. I do not live on a farm now. I just don't live somewhere that has a party going on every night. And you're right. I don't care about what bags and shoes I own anymore. Because around here, people see that there is more to life than money. Something you could learn. And you want to act like a jerk? So can I. I have had far more of a social life than you since leaving home. So much of one, in fact, that I found new best friends and practically even a new boyfriend too. So you can take that in.
What?
Nolan.
You cheated on me?
Nolan, I wasn't meaning to tell you this way. I really...
Shut up, Kayleigh. You really what? Wanted to make out with your new boyfriend some more? Is that what this is?
Nolan, you have to let me explain.
Explain? You seriously think you can somehow justify this? Of course you can, because you've always got what you wanted. Well, not this time, Kayleigh. And somehow I'm the jerk?
Well, you fought wrong, because you're not what I want, and I'm not sure that you ever have been. Our parents chose this, not us. Can't you see that, Nolan? And for once, I want to choose me. I have chosen. And it's not you.
Wow, I really have nothing left to say to you, Kayleigh. Just wait until Michelle finds out about this. Just remember, you're not only losing me, but you're losing her.
Oh yeah? And what makes you so certain that she'll choose you over me, her best friend?
Because Michelle is a good person, unlike you, she wouldn't be choosing between me or you. She would just be standing for what's right. And cheating on your boyfriend for some guy you've known for 1 week? I don't think she could possibly make an excuse for that. Not even for you.
Well, if she's such a good person, how about you date Michelle then?
You know what? Maybe I will. Thanks for the dating advice.
Ugh, you disgust me.
The feelings are mutual. Good night.
Goodbye. Ugh! Did he really say farm life? Gosh, I can't believe I call myself a New Yorker. They are delusional. Ah! Oh my gosh! Have you ever heard of something called a door? Oh my gosh, is this your way of asking to come in?
Oh shoot, I forgot our no talking contract expired. Has our no kissing contract expired yet too?
Hudson.
Kayleigh, please let me come in. It's cold out here.
Whoa, careful now. You're starting to sound like Bella.
Ha, very funny. But no, seriously, I'm about to slip off the drain pipe.
Get in here.
Thanks.
So, what did you need to tell me?
Nothing.
Then, why are you here?
Was there a time limit on seeing each other section that I missed in the contract too, or?
No, it's just that I saw you earlier.
Very true. Maybe I just wanted to see the room where you spy on me every day.
Okay, I do not spy.
Oh, so is that your twin I always catch looking into my room, staring through your window?
Yes, her name is Haley.
Oh, and is there a triplet that I don't know about yet called Maylee too?
My window is right opposite yours. Am I not allowed to look outside of it?
Well, looks to me as if you have plenty other windows in your room that you can look out of.
And what, you don't? Isn't it usually the other way around anyway? I look out my window, and who's already there? Oh, you.
Can a man not look at his girlfriend?
Girlfriend? Whoa.
Relax, I'm kidding. So how did your chat with Puppy Dog go anyway? Sounded rough from what I heard.
You heard?
Well, your window was open, my window was open, and as we just discovered, they're not that far from each other.
Well, I guess there's no point in lying to you then. It was pretty terrible. Probably the worst conversation I've ever had with a human being in my entire life.
Human? I thought you were talking to Puppy Dog.
Hudson!
I'm sorry, too soon for jokes. Seriously though, what's his name?
This isn't funny, Hudson.
What? I'm being serious. I forgot the dude's name.
Nolan. What was meant to be a talk just turned into some huge fight. It was awful. Things got really messy and mean.
I know, I heard. I even heard I got an honorable mention. New boyfriend, huh?
Hey, now you can relax. I just got caught up in the heat of the moment, okay? I was trying to get back at him, which is really unlike me, actually. I should have just told him it all on a different night or something.
No, you shouldn't have.
No, really, I should have. That would have been the right, caring thing to do. I have a lot more respect for him than he'll probably ever think now. But I've just made myself look like some raging bitch.
I still don't agree that you should have waited longer to tell him.
Why?
Because then I couldn't have done this.
Aren't you forgetting something?
What, to kiss you again? All you have to do is ask.
Hudson, I'm being serious. Have you spoken to Bella yet?
Haven't had the chance to yet.
You couldn't call her?
We don't call each other.
Okay, well, text her then?
We don't text either, unless I'm asking for my jacket back.
Of course. Has she got hypothermia yet?
Never. My jacket's too warm. You should try it out sometime.
Right, just like the second option. Maybe you should get a fresh one for me.
I didn't mean it like that. You're my first option. You know that.
Do I? Because Bella is probably sleeping in your jacket right now.
I actually got it back off of her, but...
Oh, it doesn't matter about the jacket, Hudson. What matters is I meant what I said to you. If you want me, and I mean like really want me, I won't be around unless there are no other girls in the picture. Now I know that's not normal for you, but if you want this enough, then...
I do, Kayleigh. And I'll talk to her, okay? Just when the time is right.
Yeah, and when will the time be right exactly?
Soon, I promise.
Kayleigh, do you want me to come upstairs? I come with cookies and tissues. I heard you crying earlier and I want to make sure that you're okay.
You were crying about Puppy Dog? Ouch. What about me, Princess? Would you ever cry for me?
You got about 30 seconds to get yourself out of here before my mom sees you and goes crazy. Yeah, come upstairs, Mom. Now go.
See ya, Princess. I'll bring you some tissues for next time.
Shut up.
Night, Kayleigh.
Good night. Now quick, get out of here.
Four-ply and chocolate chip, my treat.
Ow, ouch. Nearly there. Ah. Finally. Holy crap. Mom.
Surprised to see me? because I am not surprised to see you.
Mom, I don't know what to say.
Where have you been tonight then?
I was studying.
Studying, I see. And that requires you to sneak out of your bedroom window?
I was going out to meet with my studying partner.
Has it ever occurred to you that we have a front door?
Well, I guess it has not.
What girl are you seeing this time?
Mom!
I am asking politely, a simple question. What girl are you dating? Is there multiple?
Mom, are you seriously asking me that right now?
Hudson, how many times have I told you to stop worrying about your relationship status and more about your school status? You need to focus on your grades and soccer for college. UPenn is a very hard school to get into and...
I don't want to go to UPenn, Mom.
Oh, don't be so foolish, Hudson. You're almost acting as foolish as the last girl I caught you sneaking around with. Now, what was her name? Bella, was it?
I am not dating Bella. There's a girl, Mom. Her name is Kayleigh. And for the first time, I see something serious with her.
You're very young to be having such serious relationships, you know? You haven't even graduated high school.
Mom, please just listen to me. I know I haven't had the greatest track record when it comes to girls, and I know you've probably given up on the idea of me ever having a real girlfriend, but I really like her.
Is she smart?
Yes.
Does she care about school, good grades? Because that track record of yours seems to require a damsel in distress kind of girl.
What? Dumb? And no, Mom, she's different. She works hard, she's focused on her future, she has her own mind, opinionated. She doesn't even care about what other people think of her. She's strong. She reminds me of you, actually.
It seems like you really do care for her.
I do.
And that you're finally finished messing around with nearly every other girl in this town?
Okay, I deserve that one, but yes, I am.
Good. Because if I have another raging mother knock on my door complaining to me how my son broke their daughter's heart, then...
Never again, I swear.
Very well then.
I want to focus on her and school and soccer.
I believe you. Just don't lose sight of...
What's ahead of you. I know, Mom, and I'm listening this time.
Good. Now tell me, where did you meet this Kayleigh anyway?
Well, she's the girl next door.
Ah, now climbing through the window. Makes sense. Very romantic of you.
Mom.
Very 2000s romance movie.
Mom!
Alright. Now can you actually study? For real this time?
But it's 11 o'clock.
Well, having a lady friend means having less time for your other commitments. It doesn't mean you forget about those other commitments. If you want a serious relationship, then this is something you'll have to get used to. I bought you that desk for a reason. Now use it.
Fine. Are you heading to bed?
I am. I have to work early tomorrow morning. 5 o'clock.
Okay, I won't keep you up then. Good night, Mom.
Good night, dear. Sleep well.
Hey, Mom.
Yes?
She liked the cookies.
Well, isn't that wonderful? Did you tell her you made them?
No, I don't want her to know that I can cook. It may, freak her out.
All right, then. Well, I'm glad. Good night, Hudson.
Okay, next question. Go!
Alright, on what date did John F. Kennedy become President of the United States?
The 21st of January, 1961.
Wrong! It was the 20th of January, 1961.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fail my history exam!
But honey, you were just one day off.
Yeah, and when I'm a day off in the exam, they're not gonna care if I'm a day off in the exam. They don't give you sympathy points, Dad.
Kayleigh, sit and eat your cereal. I think the floor has drunk more of the milk in that bowl than you.
I'm sorry, I just cannot relax right now. I've got so busy these past few weeks and haven't had any time at all to study for this.
Why? Too busy with Mr. Handsome?
Mom, not right now.
Boys? What have I said about boys?
Yeah, no boys, Dad. She was just kidding, right, Mom? Now anyway, come on. I need to leave the house in 20 minutes. Next question, go!
Okay. What year did the assassination of JFK take place?
Hello? Allison speaking. Yep. Okay. Kayleigh, it's for you.
1963, 1962, 1960. Mom, I'm trying to study here.
You were right the first time.
Who is it, Mom?
Michelle?
She's calling on the landline?
Yep, she said it's very important. Must talk now. She cannot physically wait any longer.
Okay, I'm in trouble. Pass me the phone. Michelle?
Oh well, look who finally decides to talk to me.
I'm sorry, my phone was on Do Not Disturb.
For the past 12 days?
Come on, even you know that 12 days is a bit dramatic.
Okay, fine. 12 hours.
That would be a little more accurate, yes.
So you weren't gonna tell me that you were breaking up with Nolan? You know how hard this move has been. Trying to keep in contact with each other is exhausting. And now you won't even tell me literally the biggest, most craziest things going on in your life? You know I had to find out from Audrey, right? Audrey! I mean, you don't even like the girl. And you went to her for advice? You should have seen the way she was rubbing it in my face. It was awful.
I do like her.
Hello? You are missing the point here.
I'm sorry, I can't imagine how that must have felt. Look, Michelle, I am so sorry. It's just, I felt so awkward to tell you. As much as we're best friends, Nolan is your best friend too. And it wasn't like I made the best choices possible. What I did to him was horrible, and I know that.
What do you mean what you did was horrible?
How much did Nolan tell you?
That you broke up because the distance was too hard?
That's it?
What am I missing here?
Oh, gosh.
Don't you dare think that you're gonna hide more things from me now. Tell me, what did you do? Burn his clothes?
No.
Break his heart?
Well, I mean, this has been hard for both of us, but...
Harder for him? Why is that? Oh my god, there's someone else.
Well...
So there is someone else. Or you, Kayleigh. Did you cheat on him?
Michelle.
No, Kayleigh, that is so messed up.
I know, and I don't want it to get in between us.
And he didn't even
tell me. You aren't together anymore, broke his heart, cheated on him, and yet he's still protecting you?
Michelle, I'm gonna be late for school. Can we carry this on later?
We can. I'm not done with this conversation. And enjoy your ride to school.
What?
How did you know?
Because I know
you, and if this hot new guy of yours has a car, you will never say no if it means that you don't have to walk. I want to know what car he drives.
So, you're not mad?
Oh no, I'm mad. Mad doesn't even begin to describe what I feel right now, but I am not letting you keep secrets from me any longer. Whole story later, please. Don't leave a single detail out. And I'm still annoyed.
Seemed serious. Do you want a matcha latte? Matcha helps relieve stress.
Mom?
Don't forget, 1963.
I won't, Dad. I really have to get going. I don't want to leave someone waiting. Never mind. He's here.
Leave who waiting?
The boy next door, Dad. Catch up. Now, gotta run.
Hey, what have I said about boys?
She's growing up.
I know. I think I need one of those mucha lattes.
Matcha, honey. Matcha.
Thanks for the ride, Hudson.
Sure, we know how much you hate walking.
Shut up.
Oh my gosh, girls! It's her! The things I have to say to that girl!
I'm coming with you.
Wait for me!
Guys, come on!
All this screaming and shouting is starting to drive me insane. I never thought that an exchange student program would mean so much drama.
Me neither. I came here for some extra credit, not to be a guidance counselor.
Are they still arguing about this?
Oh girl, the fighting hasn't even begun. You should have heard what Bella was saying about Kayleigh in class yesterday. She is ready to start a war with her over this.
Do they sell tea in the cafeteria?
I think so.
Good, let's go. I'm gonna need a cuppa after this.
Does tea solve everything in the UK?
It sure does. Your tea also sucks here, by the way. Everything sucks here. Let's go, Phoebe.
You know what Olivia Rodrigo once said? Key his car. Burst his tires. You!
Hudson? A little help, please?
Don't hide behind him! What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm sorry that I don't have a jacket for you. I heard you get cold a lot.
You find this funny, Hudson?
Bella, move on, please.
Move on? How am I supposed to move on when you're supposed to be my boyfriend?
Oh, wait a minute, Hudson, you didn't talk to her?
No, you idiot! He did it!
You have got to be kidding me. I really thought you had changed.
Kayleigh, wait.
No, Hudson, forget it.
Kayleigh.
Aww, you lost your new girlfriend too? Good! You deserve it, you—
Shut up. For once, Bella, just give it a rest. I've tried so hard for the longest time to get rid of you. You constantly follow me around. You're always stealing my sweaters and jackets, telling people I gave them to you because I'm such a sweet boyfriend. Well, here's a reality check, Bella. We're not a couple. Never have been, never will be.
How could you do this to me?
It was one night. That night was over a long time ago. Now, for the love of God, will you please just leave me alone?
I hate you, I hate you, I hate you!
Come on, Bella. What a jerk. Let's get out of here.
You know, I kind of feel bad for Kayleigh.
What? The new girl? She's a liar and a cheat. How could you feel sorry for her?
Look at what she's done to Bella. I've never seen Bella go crazy like this before.
Yeah, but moving to a new town where you know nobody, to end up falling for a guy you didn't realize was such a jerk and getting caught up in one big high school mess, it seems chaotic and kind of sad.
Don't be so naive, Maya. Everyone knows Hudson is a jerk. You haven't got to live here for that long to realize that.
She did this to herself.
I don't know. Anyway, I'm heading to class. See ya.
Catch you later.
Kayleigh? Kayleigh? Kayleigh!
Oh, crap.
Please, let me explain.
I told you, forget it, Hudson.
You can't just run away from this.
I can run away from whatever I want, and that happens to be you.
Oh my gosh, just stop, Kayleigh, and talk to me.
There is nothing to talk about here. You made your choice. I risked everything for you, and it still wasn't good enough.
It was good enough. You are good enough.
I am so sick of these empty words, Hudson. How many more times do you need to say that I'm good enough for you to mean it?
Do you seriously think that I would be chasing you around the whole school like an idiot right now if I didn't think you were good enough? Because believe me, I've never done this for a girl before.
Oh yeah, because I'm so special. So special like all the other hundreds of girls you've dated before.
When are you going to let that go? The only girl I want is you. Want me to buy you a pony to prove it to? Or maybe a puppy is more your style?
Ha ha, very funny. And when are you gonna let all of these stupid jokes go, huh? Because this isn't some big joke to me like it is to you.
Can we please just stop running?
Fine.
Kayleigh, this isn't a joke to me either, okay?
Do you know how much I've put on the line for you? My grades are dropping. I lost everyone back at home. I lost any of the friends I had around here too. All I have is you, and I don't even know if I have that now either.
Kayleigh, you do have me. I'm sorry. I told Bella whatever we had going on, even though she made up most of it, is over. For good.
Why didn't you just talk to her when I asked you to? You would have saved me a whole lot of embarrassment out there.
If anyone should be embarrassed, it's her. She really threw a tantrum out there. You did nothing embarrassing.
No, really. For once, I agree with him. You should have stayed outside for longer. There were a whole lot of tears and snot coming from Bella outside.
Rachel, what are you?
Let's talk? Someplace other than here? Meet me downstairs bathroom.
We're skipping class? What about the exam?
Everyone's got to do it once, right? Besides, after the show that y'all just pulled outside, the exam started about 30 minutes ago.
What?
It's fine. We'll just have to make sure we get an A on the next assignment.
Screw it. I got all the answers wrong this morning anyway.
Meet you in 5.
So where does this leave us?
I don't know, Hudson. I don't know.
But, Kayleigh.
Look, Rachel's waiting for me, okay? I've already lost her, and I'm not gonna let it happen again.
I'm glad we could work this out, Kayleigh, and I'm sorry again, really.
Look, it's fine. What I did was wrong. I'm just glad we could put this behind us, you know?
I just wanted what was best for you. I hope you know that.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, y'all are sitting on the floor? Gross.
And it disturbs you how exactly?
Do you know her?
She's friends with Bella.
Ah, okay, so what, she's meant to be like the enemy here?
I guess you could say that.
Hey, Kayleigh?
Yeah? Stranger?
Maya, it's Maya. I'm sorry for everything with Bella. You didn't deserve any of that.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
You're welcome. Oh, and by the way, they never were together. Hudson really was telling you the truth. Bella just made it up after they got cozy one night at a party to secure a spot on the cheerleading team. You know, soccer boyfriend, cheerleader girlfriend. The status helps.
Right. Thanks again?
Yeah, no problem. I don't really know why I'm telling you all this. Anyway, see ya.
Is she always that...
Strange? No, I just think she's maybe rethinking her friendship choices after today.
Yeah.
Man, this is why I leave you to play all the basketball. You know, if this was soccer, I would be killing you right now.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Anyway, man, what's going on with Bella? I was parking up when I saw y'all shouting at each other this morning.
I was cutting things off with her.
Cutting things off? What was there to cut off?
Thank you, bro. I've been trying to tell Kayleigh this for the longest time, but she was certain there was stuff going on between us.
The chick that you took to the drive-in the other night, which was so corny, by the way.
That's the one. And shut up, man.
Look at you, taking a girl on a date. Well, she's gotta be special because this is coming from the guy that's been saying dates are cringe since the 8th grade.
She is special. I'm just afraid that I'll lose her.
Why? You've done everything she asked you to do. No more girls except her, right?
Yeah, and I've done that. The problem is, I might have left it too late.
Dude, you can't give her up now. She's clearly in love with you. She isn't gonna let it go that easy as long as you don't.
I know. I need to make things right. And tonight. I have an idea, actually.
Oh yeah, and what's that?
Now, if I told you, that would ruin the surprise, wouldn't it?
Okay, Mr. Longshot, I want to hear all about it after, though. Period.
You know it. Anyways, I gotta run. I've got an apology to plan.
Do what you gotta do, man. Later.
Yo, you really think she's in love with me?
Who wouldn't doubt it? Do you love her?
I'd want to tell that to her first before I told you.
Later, man.
Hudson, get down here.
What's up, Mom?
We're going out for dinner tonight at Aunt Heidi's house. She's making a lovely home-cooked meal. Wants us all to be there. You coming?
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm gonna have to cancel tonight.
Oh, Hudson, you haven't attended a family meal since April. These things happen weekly, you know?
I know, Mom, I know. Next week, I promise. I'll be there.
All right. And maybe next week you can bring a guest. That little lady friend of yours, Kayleigh.
Well, that's exactly the reason I have to stay tonight, actually.
Oh no, trouble in paradise?
I guess you could call it that.
All right, well, there's pizza in the fridge if you get hungry. Sodas are still in the shopping bags. Destiny, come on, let's go. She is such a teenager. I remember even you coming out of your bedroom more than she does. Destiny, don't make me shout again, young lady. Let's go. Mwah. See you later, sweetie. Don't cause any trouble and no parties.
Trust me, a party's the last thing on my mind. You will have no calls from the cops tonight from neighbor complaints. I promise.
Looks like this young lady is bringing out the best side to you.
See you tonight, Mom.
Whoa. I'm lost for words, honestly.
Yeah, and now I don't really know where we stand.
Well, do you still like him?
Of course I do.
Do you love him?
Michelle. Look, I have never heard you
Talk about a guy like this before. I sure never heard you talk this way about Nolan.
How is he, by the way?
Who, Nolan? He's okay, I guess. He's still dealing with it all, you know?
Yeah.
Why'd you ask?
Well, sure, we may have not worked out as a couple, but I do still have a lot of love for him, you know? Even if it is just friendly. I mean, we all grew up together. The three of us.
Yeah, it's been weird without you around, but I'm happy that you're happy.
You know, I am. But I just don't know where this leaves me and Hudson after today. This may have all been for nothing.
Hudson? Ooh, even the name is cute.
Michelle, focus, please.
Sorry. I mean, if you want my advice, instead of Audrey's.
Hey, not funny.
Again, I apologize, but you have put a lot on the line for this guy. If he wants you enough, let him come to you. After all, the guy should be making the first move in situations like this.
You just watch way too many rom-coms.
Probably. I hope everything works out for you, Kay. I miss you.
I miss you too. I'm gonna go. Watch some Netflix or something.
Alright, love ya. Bye.
Gilmore Girls! I love this TV show. Feeling lonely. What the heck is that? Oh my gosh, he has lost his mind. I am not climbing across that. I know who you are, moron. I have your contact saved. Idiot. Well, here goes nothing. Ooh, whoa. Just keep climbing. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fall. Phew. Hey, couldn't I have used your front door?
You took your time.
Well, sorry I'm not Spider-Man.
Here, grab my hand.
Oh my gosh, Hudson, when did you have all the time to?
Shh, just enjoy the moment.
It's beautiful.
You like it?
More than like it.
I never thought I would meet someone and have such strong feelings for them as I do for you.
You really did all of this for me?
Of course, I would do anything for you. Since the moment I met you, I just knew you were something special, and I wanted you all to myself, so see this as an apology, I guess. You're not a liar or a cheat like everyone's been calling you. I did that to you. I brought out the worst in you. But you bring out the best in me, and I know that you're truly the only person I could ever see myself with now.
Hudson, none of that was ever your fault. I have my own mind and make my own choices. You didn't bring out the worst in me. You just made me realize what I really wanted in life, and what I really want is...
I love you, Kayleigh Heart.
Hudson,
You don't need to give me an answer right now. I want you to think about it and say it when you truly mean it, on your terms. I've been selfish since the day I met you, and now I want you to put yourself first. No matter how long that takes, I'm going to be here for you no matter what, and I'll wait for you, always.
Well, can you believe it? The first time I'm seeing your bedroom.
Don't get used to it like this. My room hasn't looked this glamorous since my mom decorated it when I made the soccer team in freshman year.
I like it though. It's really big in here too. Is that a gym over there?
I wouldn't call it a gym, more just a space where I chuck all my workout stuff.
Well, I'm calling it a gym.
Hey, stay up. The night isn't over just yet.
It's not?
No, I have one last thing to show you.
Is it your closet? I really want to see your closet.
No, it's not. But we're going out tonight. Here, this is for you.
Ooh, a bag. What's inside?
Open it.
A jacket?
A new one, like you asked, just for you.
You really do pay attention.
Only to you. Now, come on, let's go.
It's beautiful here.
Just like you. I came here every night, you know, after our first kiss on the porch. I couldn't get you out of my head.
Was I driving you crazy?
The good kind of crazy. The first time I came here was after my dad left my mom, sister, and I. It helped me just to clear my head. I don't know, there's just something about looking out at the ocean that's...
Peaceful?
Yeah, peaceful. And after my mom was going insane from that night with you, I needed to bring myself a little bit of peace.
Well, I hope I bring you peace now.
You do. Everything is simple with you. With us. I like it that way.
Hudson?
Kayleigh?
I love you. I've known that for a long time now.
I love you too. Okay, my turn now. Kayleigh?
Hudson?
Will you be my girlfriend?
Of course, I'll be your girlfriend. Boy next door. Crazy, right? Guys, we've been calling for hours. I gotta get to school.
Alright. Tell the lover boy I said hi.
I will, and that's my lover boy to you, okay?
Yeah!
Text us later.
Duh, of course.
Did he really call me puppy dog?
Nolan!
Alright. No hard feelings. Everything happens for a reason though, right?
Yeah, I'm glad we could be friends. Later.
Bye! Are you still coming back down to the city this weekend?
You know it.
Bye, hun! Don't forget your sandwich. I wrapped it up for you real nice. Kayleigh, latte and oatmeal on the table for you.
Ooh, is it matcha?
Of course!
Mom, I'll take this on the go. Any minute now and Hudson will be outside to take me to school.
Alright. Looks like he's here already.
Bye, Mom. Love you.
Love you, sweetie. I'll see you after my Pilates class at 7.
Hey babe, sorry I'm late. Busy morning.
You're all good. Ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Have a good day at school, you two. Stay out of trouble. Hudson, don't forget. Dinner at Aunt Heidi's tonight. And bring Kayleigh. The family wants to meet her.
All right, meet you there at 6.
Yes, Bella? Why is she staring at me like that?
Wait up! Can we walk slower? I wore heels all last night.
Some people just never change.
Yeah.
Yo, Hudson, you coming?
Go. I'll catch you later. Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Anyone know what they got for the first period?
Science with Miss Violet. You?
I think we've all got Miss Violet this morning.
Kay! Hey, what's up, guys? Maya, good to see you're with us. Science first period?
Yeah, all of us. Let's bounce.
Alright.
I cannot believe that all of this rubbish drama is over as soon as we leave this place.
I know, right? That's the last time I ever do an exchange student program again.
Same here.
Now come on, we've got a flight to London to catch. Is your flight also departing from Berry Avenue Airport?
Yep.
Let's go then. I'll drive.
You kids just don't know when to stop. I told you, no more locker changes this semester.
Whatever. Just forget it.
Z, don't you think this is ridiculous? All of this drama started in the first place because of where our stupid lockers are.
I know. I'm telling you, they're cursed. And now we've got to keep them.
This is gonna be one long year.
Come on, class, let's go, let's go. Today we will be dissecting a pig's foot. You don't want to miss it.
Ew, what is with all this dissecting crap?
It's disgusting. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Go in, I'll catch up with you. My dad's calling me. Oh, and if Miss Violet asks, tell her I'm just grabbing some stuff out of my locker.
All right. We got you.
Hey, sweetheart, how's school?
Dad, are you calling me while you're driving?
Yeah, I know. It's dangerous, but I have some good news.
Okay, make it quick. I'm being late to class for this.
It'll just take a second. Okay, so me and your mom had a meeting with the investors this morning. You know, just to quickly touch base and everything.
Okay, and
everything has been so successful that they want to branch out the company even further. More than just New York and Pennsylvania, you know?
Well, congratulations, Dad. I'm so happy for you. But I'm just not quite understanding why this couldn't have waited until after school.
Well, here's the part I've been wanting to tell you. With the company expansion, it means we're going to be traveling more for work.
Oh, cool. So, more vacations?
No, even better. A permanent move! We're moving to California, baby!
No! What the?